Hi friends, this is Annie Grace. I am here and I am filming this video. I'm at my first wedding since I stopped drinking, and it's funny because I guess at my age people stop getting married. So I haven't been to a wedding in about 4 years, which is crazy. And so as with any first, I'm definitely having like a few nerves that I didn't really expect since it's been so long. I think a lot of it is the fact that it's in my mind and I'm frustrated about that. Like, I'm not tempted to drink. Definitely don't want to do that. Don't feel the temptation there, but I feel like I'm thinking about the fact that there will be, a new experience, new people to tell that I have, made this choice in my life. Lots of family and cousins that I haven't seen. This is my cousin's wedding. People that, extended family just haven't seen in a long time. And having some nerves about it, and also just feeling frustrated about that fact, most of all. Like, why do I have to be thinking about this? Like, I shouldn't give this so much power. So anyway, stay tuned. So here I am, very, very tired looking. I just survived my first wedding without drinking, and it was intense. I mean, it was hard at points not to be a part of things, and at one point for the cheers I actually drank a non-alcoholic beer, and that was intense in a different way. Like, I had it in my hand, and there was people who are in my family who I haven't seen in probably 10 or 15 years, and the feeling of thinking that they thought I was drinking was a lot worse than the feeling of thinking that they didn't think I drank, because I'm really passionate about this now, and so I felt really disingenuous to myself with that in my hand, and so I drank it, and it made my stomach like full of bubbles, which was not pleasant either. So that was a wholly unpleasant experience. But then that went away, and I switched to, Shirley Temple with my son, and that was nice. And dinner was good, and then dancing came, and dancing was really, really good. We had such a nice time dancing. And it was amazing. Like, I just did it. Everybody else was pretty drunk, so what did I care? And it was really fun. And then I started to get like lots of compliments, like, wow, like, you were dancing like it looks like a workout, or I don't know if that's a compliment, but the bottom line was like, I was out there and I was having fun, and people knew I wasn't drinking at that point because I'd had some conversations with some people, and then that started to feel really like me. So no matter how much apart I felt at first, making a strong statement, being different, it was really hard, but it felt really true to myself. And then I went and I had just these really incredible dreams about, after the dancing ended at midnight, we went to a big bonfire. I stayed there for a while, but everybody was pretty drunk by that time, and it's hard to see people drunk. It definitely is hard, I think. It's hard because they're not fun to talk to. It's hard because the jokes are just not really funny, and it's hard because you're just not in the same space anymore. Like, you're not sharing the same space, like they're sharing a different sort of reality than you are. And so I left that probably about 30 minutes into it with s'mores. So we cooked our s'mores and then we left. And then I had these dreams about things changing, because granted, if nobody would have had alcohol at that wedding, people would not have had as much fun because they would have wanted and expected it. But that does not mean that the alcohol made the wedding fun. And I think every new experience is a challenge. But here I sit the next morning, I wasn't tempted to drink. I was saddened by losing the illusion of not knowing what I know. Like, I missed my ignorance around it all, I guess, is what I was. Even if I wasn't drinking, the ignorance of not feeling like, wow, this is such a thing we do now as a culture. It would have been nice not to have that burden, I guess, last night, but that was what made me sad, not my not drinking, if that makes sense. Anyway, so here I am this morning, and again, it's another experience. I feel proud of myself. I feel true to myself, more important. I feel whole, most important. And I feel like it's another learning thing. And here we go, against the tide. Lots of little fishes, getting attacked by a fly. But the tide is changing, and that's really exciting.